Alright, so finally we have reached the very last lesson of our ChatGPT course. And this is problem solving in chemistry. I know that chemistry is a problematic subject for many students. Personally, I love chemistry and I understand it very well. However, if you have any concerns about chemistry, if you have any problems with understanding chemistry, ask ChatGPT. Let's get started. So this is our problem for today. What volume of oxygen can be obtained by the complete thermal decomposition of potassium permanganate? Mass 63.2 grams. So I've highlighted key terms here. This is decomposition reaction of potassium permanganate, KMnO4, and it releases oxygen gas. So definitely we'll need reaction equation and we'll see how ChatGPT will cope with this. As always, we try various ChatGPT tools, 3.5 version, GPT-4 and Wolfram Assistant. Select 3.5. I will copy and paste the problem here. Okay, let's quickly go through the solution. So this is reaction equation. 2KMnO4 solid yields K2MnO4 solid plus MnO2 plus O2. That's kind of interesting that it didn't show subscripts accordingly. Usually it shows it, but anyways. Now it talks about stoichiometry. 2 moles KMnO4 produces 1 mole of O2. That's correct. And then this is mass of KMnO4. This is its molar mass. I hope it's correct. I can double check. 39. I will just take the integer numbers plus 55 plus 4 times 16 is 64. Correct. The number of moles, this one over this one, 63.2 over 15803. Okay, just 158, 0.4. Perfect. Right. Okay, so 2 moles of KMnO4, then PV equals nRT. Well, usually we take the standard temperature and pressure STP conditions. 862 liters. Well, I won't calculate this, it's too long. It's already known that 1 mole of any ideal gas takes 22.4 liters of volume. Okay, so now it talks about stoichiometry. 2 moles of KMnO4 produce 1 mole of O2 gas. That's correct. But wait, 0.4 moles, and here it also takes 0.4 moles. That's wrong. GPT 3.5 didn't take into account stoichiometry, although it talked about stoichiometry, but it didn't use it correctly. That's important. Because according to the stoichiometry, we should have twice as little of oxygen gas, meaning 0.2 moles. And then this value should be 2 times less. Okay, so I will just double check if 0.2 times 22.4, this is number of liters of gas at standard temperature and pressure. 448, yeah, it looks like it just doubled, so it forgot about stoichiometry. Alright, let's point at the mistake and see if 3.5 version will notice this mistake. I will say, you mentioned 2-to-1 stoichiometry, but you didn't use it accordingly. Now it's too little, now it's 0.5 moles. No, it's too little. It's too little. Calculate. And again 0.5 moles. No, it's not 0.5 moles. It's not 0.5 moles. Or even 0.6. It's 0.4 over 2. Finally. Yeah. Well, it was 448 as far as I remember. Again, I think it's a rounding error or so. I won't check it now. Let's go to version 4 and compare. Same problem. Okay, at least it uses indexes and subscripts in a nicer way, you see. Alright. Okay, so molar mass. Let's calculate step by step. Code interpreter, good. Oh, here you see here it mentions that at STP conditions 1 mole occupies 22.4 liters. So that's what I told, and that's actually what ChatGPT 3.5 forgot about. There we go, 4.48 liters, exactly. So bravo, 4 version was completely correct. Wolfram Assistant now. We'll first need to understand chemical reaction involved. Absolutely. Okay, right. Calculations. Allow. Error. It happens pretty often. But let's see. Okay, 22.4 liters. It's correct for every mole of gas. The molar mass is correct. Again, it's trying to talk to Wolfram Alpha. It talked to Wolfram Alpha, and finally, yay, the right answer. Okay, so now we see that with chemistry problems, 3.5 version has certain problems. You should understand that 3.5 version is very basic, so it often makes mistakes. I would strongly advise you to use GPT-4 or Wolfram Assistant for solving your problems. However, if for some reasons you couldn't subscribe for GPT-4 version, yeah, then keep using 3.5, but be mindful about its mistakes, so check your answers thoroughly. There we are. This was the last lesson. Congratulations to those who reached the end of this course. I hope it was interesting and exciting for you. You made a lot of amazing discoveries with ChatGPT. Now you're fully equipped. You have knowledge how to use ChatGPT in different situations, daily life, business, problem solving, whatever. I wish you good luck with accomplishing your tasks with ChatGPT. Now you gained an extremely valuable assistant at hand. And you know it's so cool actually. So just enjoy your experience, convey your experience to other people, and all the best with ChatGPT. I am sure that the quality of your work will drastically change. Good luck and all the best!